I loved Sister Browning's talk, Tune Your Heart to Jesus Christ, the sacred gift of primary music. Sister Browning says that primary songs are our first spiritual language. They have clear, piercing truth, and she also spoke on their healing power. About 10 years ago, I found myself in a really dark time of my life. I was deep in a faith crisis, but even during that time, there was a small, strong part of me that knew I still had a testimony and that I could find my way back. And that part of me was the primary songs. These songs, they're not just sweet little things to entertain our kids. They are, as Sister Browning mentions, the early architecture of our faith. They engrave truths, writing the doctrine of Christ into our soul. I testify that is true. As I was listening to this amazing talk, I felt like Sister Browning was almost describing exactly this time of my life, where these songs that I learned when I was a 5-year-old kid came back to save my life decades later. They do have healing power. She also mentions that they facilitate worship. At this time of my life, when I was so confused and I was hurting so badly, as silly as this sounds, I felt like I didn't know how to pray. I really wanted to pray, but I couldn't get the words out. So for a few months, my prayers were, Heavenly Father, are you really there? I testify that teaching the gospel through songs, especially to kids, is more powerful than we know. So this Sunday, as you're trying to find your kids' shoes and you're wondering if it's worth all of the chaos to get your kids to primary, I need to let you know that it is.